Nightmares of the Future 9. The Assault on Plessa and Damp Ash. The family returned to Plessa, while others were escorted back to Ravnica. Damir took control in Neverwinter, coordinating with the Drow Queen and General Clivera to retake territory from the vampire Orusha. Though they were successful, Plessa suffered its first casualties on foreign soil. In her throne room, Orusha hovered in a rage. Her plans were failing and her agents were dead. She ordered Commander Gerudo to strike Plessa, hoping to seize the queen home while she was away. Days later, Kiora, Roth, and their companions arrived at the Eladrin border. They found a road littered with bodies, a trap. Undead roes and vampires ambushed them from the trees. Slithera turned scores of enemies to stone, while Andel and the floating sword, Belmont, cut through the ranks. Aisha fought off a dragonborn vampire, but the group was outnumbered. An arrow pierced Roth's knee, and a vampire named Drakir pinned her to the ground with his blade. Just as Drakir prepared to kill her, a tiefling monk appeared. Her aura of deadly calm terrified the vampires, forcing them to flee. The Eladrin military arrived, carrying the wounded Roth and a fainted Kiora to safety. The attack on Plessa began shortly after. Gerode forces were immediately met by dragon riders and druidic war beasts. Plessa citizens and guards, well trained for invasion, decimated the vampires. The battle was short, and Gerudo was captured. Brought before the queen's parents, he offered to betray Orusha. Suddenly his eyes turned blood red. Orusha took control of his body, using him as a vessel to mock the defenders. She promised that Plessa would eventually fall before liquefying Gerudo brain from within. In the Feywild, Roth awoke in a room filled with healing elixirs. She was greeted by an Eladrin man whose hair was living flame. As their eyes met, Roth felt a profound connection. She reached for his hand, and the two shared a kiss, beginning her journey toward recovery.